Good
Get to the chopper.
Wednesday morning, everyone. We're having a little fun, if you can't tell over here. Jereme Kleven here. Mark Hutchins, Byron Filson, respectively the Magic Man and the Beast behind the glass. Happy Hump Day. Welcome to the Daily Dose.
The dose.
That was just a flipped up, twisted up.
It
welcome.
was.
Back from round 3, Mr. Travis Smith, Elite Integrity Group.
Thanks for having me.
One of our top producers, I'd say top 1% in the state of Arizona. No question about that. Gentlemen and a team and a crew, and you got Miss Angela Peters here in the house with you. There's a plug out for her. You guys are.
Angela sells Arizona.
There you go. You guys are doing. You guys are on the right trajectory. So we like that, and we like your story, which we haven't dove too deep into the last couple of days. But
we'll let you off the hook, Angela.
Yeah, we'll let you off the hook, Angela, since you have a dark checkered past.
She can't even come back.
She can't even defend herself.
No,
that's terrible.
That is terrible.
We should have got you a mic. We should have got you.
Yeah, that's bad.
That would have made it a lot easier.
Right.
So Travis, we were diving into the different kind of avenues of the business and different things you do. And so how do you really spend your time? How do you manage the different areas of your business? How do you give everything the attention that it deserves? Because obviously you have a few plates spinning out there.
I guess I'm just really thankful the way that God made me is I get bored easy. So I like having multiple things going on, because if I'm constantly working with just a buyer or buyers, I get bored. Or if I'm constantly working with sellers, I end up getting kind of bored. Or if I'm always working with investors. So I love the getting out of common everyday occurrences and having just a huge smorgasbord
Every
of
day is
business to
something
do.
new.
There's always something new. And that's the exciting part of the industry that we're in is you can make it whatever you want it to be. And you can be in front of whomever you want to be in front of. The thing that limits us is our own selves. So if you can take that barrier off and go, you know what, I'm going to choose to be who I am and go get it. You make that choice every day. Some days I don't, but most days I do. And it's, if you take it, the work, a collective work of what you've done, that's what really helps. So
yeah. Do you have that kind of morning routine every day? Yes. You make those recommitments every single day?
How my day usually looks is I wake up, I have a quiet time, I spend some time in the Bible, spend some time in prayer, go for a run, and then I hit it, whether it's follow-ups from the day before or looking for a wholesale or talking with buyers and sellers, manipulating the database. There's always something to do. And if it comes in priorities. So you want to make sure you're taking care of the folks that you're working with right now, but you also, more importantly, want to make sure you're having a voice out for your out fronts. You always have to be looking down the pipeline. You got to push the pig through the python. Always.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. And you're one that we witness on all those different channels. You made a comment yesterday when you were talking about the wholesale deals is, you put it out on your email, you put it out on your blog, you put it on your Facebook. So, obviously whether you're looking for wholesale deals or whether you're looking for renters or you're looking for buyers and sellers or just your database, it's all really the same kind of concept. Yeah. So you're really managing all those, channels, and you do that well.
Thank you. We do our best. And really the message that what we put out most often, and Angela, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but we're here to help. Mm-hmm. So whatever your situation, whether you need some help finding where to put your money for investments and learning how to do, real estate investment, or you need help to buy a house, or you need help marketing and selling your property, we're the one-stop shop. So we're ready for you. Whatever the issue is, we'll get it done.
Yeah. So how many
problem solver?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, you got to do a little bit of everything, right? Mm-hmm. So how many flicks and flips do you do at any given time?
Right now, I've pretty much removed myself from being in the daily grind of the fix and flip. We have bench players that we've gathered around over the years, and I make my little black book of bench players available to our new investors because I love to coach and teach. That's one of my passions. So that's why we have Elite Integrity Group. I can teach you how to do all this stuff. I also teach new investors how to do this stuff. I also like to teach kids how to hit a curveball because baseball is huge.
Cheers, you can. I like that.
So many life lessons learned in baseball. So
what's the plan for next year? Where's Elite Integrity Group, and where are you going next year?
Right now, we are valley-wide. Our base is in Scottsdale, but we'll go wherever the business is. So we're focusing on that. We also, I'm working on getting licensed in Southern California. So we're going to franchise and take our team over there and start developing
ironic,
there.
my home group's going to be over in Carlsbad any game and down. Isn't that, That's
weird.
Here we go. Isn't that weird?
Coincidences.
You know what? God is
like
awesome.
that?
So
How do you like that,
that's where we're
Byron?
headed.
I like Carlsbad.
Yeah.
Carlsbad is bad. I love that place.
So after we go
right
there,
near the beach.
Close to Oceanside.
yeah, after we go there, we're looking
Yes, it
at
is.
Austin, Texas. So
Okay.
Austin, Texas.
So we're on a growth and expansion
growth
plan
and
right
expansion. See, what's really important, and I hope if anybody can take one thing out of everything that we've said, you are not just a real estate agent. You are not just a realtor. Be an entrepreneur. It's so
Be a
critical.
business.
You have to change the way your mindset is if you want to earn, because if you're just going to be a real estate agent, you're going to be 70 years old, still putting people in your car and driving them around. Is that really what you want? Or
Right.
do you want to build something awesome to give back to other people?
Right.
If you change your mindset, it takes the lid off. You can do anything.
You have to be a business.
Have
you
to.
know, we speak to that probably too much, but you have to operate as a business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have to know your numbers, the return on your investment, also the return on your time.
Yep.
What's your P&L look like? Now, I'm not asking this to you, but I'm asking, to everyone out there. What's your P&L look like?
How crowded is your bank account?
Do you even have a P&L?
Well, it's important to know those things because, like, we have spent a total in the last, and I'll put this out also, we have spent a total of $400 on advertising in the last 2 years.
$400.
$400. There's so much out there that's free that we make massive use of. There's
Love
so
it.
much at our
Free,
fingertips.
50 free. I like that.
I like that too.
Where'd you spend the $400 out of curiosity?
We got screwed by a title agent that manipulated me into sending out mailers. I know people there, and there are going to be other agents that, say, hey, Travis, you're wrong. And that's totally cool. That's their business. But for our business, we're valley wide. We're more of a concept than we are like necessarily having a specific farm. And we did, I think, 13 deals 1 month. And
Well, because you're looking for deals, broad deals. It doesn't matter where it's at. Right.
Yeah, we're always looking for deals. And we had a title company come in, or title rep come in and say, Travis, you need to send mailers out. You need to do this, We can get it done for X amount of dollars. And then it came back to be a lot more than her X amount of dollars. So,
especially the new agents out there, don't spend money, right?
Don't get
spend money.
blindsided. So that was my stupid tax. I call it stupid tax. Don't pay stupid tax.
Don't pay a stupid tax. Don't spend money. There's, use the tools
Plenty
and
of free
resources.
references out there.
If you heard a dose a few weeks ago, use the resources that you have at your fingertips.
Yep.
And there's so many out there that don't cost anything. So
My hot redheaded wife always tells me the money we save is money we earn. So she's hot too.
she's hot too. So you started
That's a
business.
good thing.
You started business planning. Then I know we talked about your plan for next year. Is that down? It's down on paper. Business planning. Have you guys already done that? Do you do that as a team, or you do that as an individual?
We're working on that right now. We've been
Okay.
putting it through. So there's there's so much to you want to get it down and get it down on paper so that you can refer back to it, because in this blow and go business, if you have to have an anchor to come back to to measure what have we done.
Right.
So you can't come through with just your laissez-faire attitude. It doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah, you got to get it down out of your head on paper. True, precise plan. Identifying those major goals.
Yep.
Sounds like you have a
Commitments.
few of those. Ironically, I asked that question because we have a business planning class tomorrow.
Yes, we do.
For those out there, if you have not,
Extreme business planning.
Extreme.
say that again, Mark. Say it
Yeah, I
again.
heard it.
But for those out there, if you have yet
having fun.
to start on your business plan for next year, here's an opportunity to do it. Scottsdale office.
11 o'clock.
Tomorrow at 11 o'clock with Miss Lizzie Hofer of the Lizzie Hofer team, providing some insight into, she's very, very sharp, providing some insight into how she business plans, and then providing that for everybody else out there too. So, I mean, it's going to be highly recommended.
We're serving
as everything we do.
ribeyes for lunch because it's that extreme.
What?
Ribeyes.
Yeah,
It's
extreme,
that
extreme,
extreme.
What time is that again?
That's at 11 o'clock. Get ready to burn some calories because
Fire's
it's
there.
extreme lunch and learn.
Extreme lunch and learn. So what?
extreme,
From
extreme.
11 to 12:30, and then we'll have lunch afterwards. So guys, you got to have a plan.
Don't you want to
though.
go like Sunday?
I do it all the
These
time.
guys are-
Sunday.
Ribeye.
All these guys with their side conversations, Angela. This is out of control. I mean, just a reckless abandon
all
in here.
control today.
Back to business though. If I could,
sorry.
Should
for
be fun.
those,
Yeah.
yeah,
Should be
I agree.
fun.
I'm with you. Let's have me.
If you're
I like
not
to have
having
some
fun, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, winning is fun.
Winning.
But for those out there that have
Q1
not got their business plan together, here's an opportunity to come do that tomorrow. Because you'd have to have a plan. You can't, like you said, you can't just wing it and go try to figure it out and make a whole bunch of mistakes and maybe you'll fall forward. We're all trying to, I guess, essentially fall forward to a degree. Yeah. But if you don't have a plan, if it's not on paper, if it's not precise, if you haven't outlined your goals and really, really committed to those, bought into those, and they're crystal clear on what those are and not letting things get in the way, the whole 9 yards, right? Putting it out there, putting it on paper, sticking to it, it's a lot easier to make a nice meal if you follow a recipe.
Exactly.
Right?
And I think what you're
I
saying
relate to
all
that,
together
too.
is you have to be 100% bought into who you are and what you're doing and make a plan by doing that.
And it's very true about that recipe as well.
Yeah.
You stick to it.
Yep. Follow the recipe is a lot easier to turn something out, right?
It is.
So,
And it's already been created. It's one of those things where it's been done
Follow the
over and
pattern.
over. Yeah. I mean, it's not that there's no secret recipe, but like you said, if you follow the plan and stay the path, you'll rock it.
guys, have a great day. We'll hopefully see everybody there. Travis, thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
the
much
insight.
for having us.
It's been
It
great
was a
having
blast.
you. Fun for sure. We'll do this again, most definitely.
Please.
Thanks,
Guys,
Byron.
Thank you guys. Oh, and thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Byron.
Extreme.
Thanks, Angela.
I don't know what's going on, but I got to go. See ya.
Bye.